Hello ladies and gentlemen, Tevaron here, and welcome back to some more Darkest Dungeon. Again, did some maintenance between episodes. We've got Sigamon and Rathgber over here getting some stress relief. Also upgraded each one a bit just to increase the stress recovery. Unfortunately, I was really dumb in the last episode, and both Stafford and Port are now infected with the Crimson Curse. So that's going to make it even harder to keep it from spreading because even though they're in a different activity, it still has a chance. And I didn't notice this, but Duval is refusing to leave her prayer, even though she has no stress left. So I guess she's just going to be in there. Had looked over here, and we have a Crusader available, as well as our first Hellion. Well, we dismissed the one Crusader that we had, and this one doesn't have too bad negative quirks, I don't think. The minus damage is not great, but probably worth taking. And the Hellion is just a flagellant, which seems fine. So we'll take both of those.
A mighty sword arm anchored by holy purpose. A zealous warrior.
Don't think we want another occultist as of yet, though our roster is now full. So we might want to spend some things on upgrading our hero barracks at some point. We're still really in need of deeds, so we'll try to think of that as we go on our next excursion. Okay, we have an epic quest available to us with what looks like some really good rewards, but I don't know that we're ready to face that yet. Looks like the quests that give deeds for rewards are the Cove, but it's also Veteran level 3. It is short though, so maybe we could make it work. We do have Dismas. We could take Dismas, Guerabout, and a couple of others, because goodness knows we're needing those. It's also got the debuff skill increase and resist increase. Bleed resist charm there. Antiquarian plus 25% protection, that's not bad. Abomination? We haven't gotten an Abomination yet. Jester, we still don't have a Jester. Sly Eye Patch, we do have a Man-at-Arms. Bounty Hunter only. We just picked up a Bounty Hunter not too awfully long ago. We've not yet made an excursion into the Weald though. So perhaps we should do that since it's a level 0. Will let us take some of our level 0 adventurers out and not be too afraid of them dying. Right, think this is the team we're going to try out. We'll take Guerabout back out. He can be our de facto tank. We're going to try the Flagellant as a healer. Going to probably work on some of their skills there. And the Bounty Hunter seems good in any of the first 3 slots, so we'll try that. We're going to take the Antiquarian again, because we're in desperate need of more monies. I think I want to unlock the Reclaim, which is a heal over time that hurts him. And Endure for stress healing. Then we can use his, what is it called? Redeem to heal himself and his target. That seems pretty good. Okay, so we're going to be running Reclaim as the heal over time, Redeem for healing of self and one target, Stress healing, Endure, and Suffer to clear marked and transfer Bleed and Blight. So he's going to take other people's suffering onto himself and then heal it all. Hopefully, I mean, that's the plan anyway. All right, also probably should upgrade the Antiquarian stuff. Maybe shouldn't have upgraded the weapon since we don't really attack with her. We're running super low on gold, so let's embark before we spend any more money. But first we need to unequip trinkets. Alright, we finally got Flagellant in our party, so let's give him Suffering's Collar there. Also our de facto healer, so the Chirurgeon's Charm will go to him as well. See, you are our tank, so Barristan's Head. I think we're going to give you the Dodge Cloak too. That seems pretty good. We will give our bounty hunter the Protect Stone plus the Snake Oil, I suppose, for less stress buildup. And then our Antiquarian will give you some more max HP and some Blight Resist, sure. Alright, well this shouldn't be too bad. It's short and low level. So 1 stack of food should be plenty. Put a couple of those back. We'll take 1 anti-venom, 1 bandage, say 6 torches. Don't have much left. We need to take the blood for our Crimson Cursed person here. And we can afford 1 key, I suppose. You know, probably should take a holy water too. That's going to absolutely tap us out. So this needs to be a success.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
That's a good scout and a very linear dungeon for once. We have to complete 100% of room battles, so we may have to go all the way to the end. I guess we'll see. Couple of curios coming up. Let's go ahead and pre-select you. Lots of antiques, please. Good deal. What are you? Ancient remains. The body looks well preserved. So this is something that we can use things on. Holy water? Nope. Bandages? Yep.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Okay, good deal. Did waste a holy water, but it's fine, I think.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Let's move on to this treasure room. Also, should be a battle. Huge hole in the trunk. Perhaps there's something inside. I suspect that we also need bandages for this to protect our hands, but I suppose we can try the antivenom? Oh, that seems to work too. Ooh, leper only. Plus 15% damage in position 1, minus 3% virtue chance. Ah, at the end of dungeons. Gotcha. Some extra food too. Going well so far. Hopefully it will continue in that vein. Alright, so I think this is the first time we've seen these fungal scratchers. We know both the Madman and the Acolyte are stress attackers. Let's see here. Guess we'll just go ahead and endure and start getting rid of some stress from our party members. Okay. And you are going to dodge buff everyone. Depending...
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Depending on our bounty hunter and our man-at-arms for damage here. So we can pull... That's probably worth doing. Let's see if we can get the Madman.
The ground quakes.
Good deal. Stress healing as well. Crush. 4 to 8 damage. Not going to kill it, but let's start getting in there. Alright, fooling us too. No resist. Alright, so the fungal shamblers seem to be melee attackers. Right. Yep, stress. Great.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
Let's continue to get rid of some stress. Yeah, he's our stress eater. We don't need you to give him more stress. He's doing that on his own. Alright, dodge buff again.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
See, so you can hit third position from here, so do that.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Feel like we probably want to pull her as far forward as we can too. Good. Good dodge. Yeah. That's a lot of stress we're getting from this fight. Maybe we didn't bring enough damage dealers. Crusher. Or Misser. Collect bounty. Ooh, plus 90% damage versus marked. Finish him 3 to 7. Alright, so she's not marked, so let's just finish her instead of him. Alright, maybe do some actual healing. Let's try this heal over time here. See how that works out for us. Bleed 3 damage for 3 rounds. I do want you to continue to dodge buff.
The blood quickens.
Yep, stressing us out. Good deal. Up to plus 9. Stress eat here. And kill her, please.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Now we can deal with these guys. See, marked for death is 0 damage, but it's going to make his next attack do plus 90%, so let's try that. Swing and a miss. That one hit, though. Alright. Let's get a heal over time going on you. So, does marked make you do more damage too? Let's see, 5 to 9. Let's go for you. Minimum damage, that's very disappointing. Alright, now collect bounty. And it's 8 to 16 now, so that's good.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Yeah, seems to be worth it. Alrighty. Let's continue to take away stress. And a dodge buff. Maybe should be using her 1-point heal. Let's see. Let's mark this one. Good dodges. Buff is probably helping out with that quite a bit. And stress away here. His stress is getting real high though. Dodge buff again. So about
inspiration
plus
improvement.
9 to plus 6 is about the most that we can keep going. Collect it. Not quite enough, but you've got a shot too. Whereabouts?
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Excellent. That's lots of stuff.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I will do that. Looks like you've got a little bit of a debuff from the curse at present. Its contents unknown. It's unlocked, so no key is necessary. Okay, just a common or a minor relic. Was hoping for one of the more valuable ones, but still got plenty of opportunity to get those, hopefully. Okay, room battle there. Ooh, a torch. And I do believe she can get artifacts or antiquities, antiques.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
From those sconces, and she can. Yeah, vines?
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption. Malformed with misintent.
It's just this area's version of a blockage. Cool. Running low on torches already. Need to probably be careful about that. You got a disease, did you? Or no, just a debuff? It's probably the fascination with corpses, if I had to guess. I'll say, some more stress until we camp. We're not going to camp, unfortunately. So plus stress for the rest of this dungeon. Start out with buffs. Let's do a little bit of heal over time, shall we? And C6 Retribution does 2 to 3. Oh yeah, I haven't switched these back. You're supposed to be in opposite positions there, so Rampart will move you forward. There we go. And you actually, I need to rotate everyone, though it's not been a problem thus far. Let's see, can we... 5 to 10, these are at 6. We're guaranteed to kill that one. We could also maybe get the kill on that one, so let's try it. Good deal.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Alright, so she's stunned. Not that she does a lot anyway, so no big deal. Resist something, probably the stun. Oh, we can do the big heal now. Let's wait on that a little bit. We'll get rid of some of this stress. Wondering if I should stop because he's about to be tested. Not real sure. I mean, the fact that he can take the stress and gain a little bit himself, maybe it's not such a bad thing. He's just our stress eater, even if he goes afflicted or whatever. See, Retribution, get his riposte up.
Give them no quarter.
Getting healed. Let's just attack.
Another one falls.
And yeah, let's try this, I suppose. Yep, that's a real good heal. Debuff, sure, not a big deal.
Back to the pit.
I will gladly
As
take another
victories
antique.
mount, so too will resistance.
Resident Evil zombie dogs. Great. And I forgot to shuffle our party again. I need to remember to do that. Alright. Let's dodge some stuff, please. Rabid Rush. Ooh, there was a disease resist there. Could they give us rabies? Z10. Guess we just attack.
Be gone, fiend.
Really good die roll there. Crush it. Bleed. See, he can take the bleed. Cool. And marks himself.
Grievous injury.
That was a nasty crit.
Palpable fear.
Alright, more bleed. How much are you bleeding? 3 damage for 3 rounds. That seems okay, I suppose. Let's give you a little bit of a heal, though. Can we kill this thing? Good. And we'll just keep outpouring the big
Executed with
damage.
impunity.
It's a little bit of a tick. Suppose... Let's go ahead and get a heal over time going on her, and then he should be low enough next turn to do the big heal on himself and another party member. Alright. Well, dodge, doggy, dodge. Heal him, please, just to try to keep him away from death. Alright, dog's still with us. So he should be able to, and he gets a buff. Cool, when his health gets low, it looks like. But we are going to redeem. Awesome. Keeps the bleed, but that seems fine. And boom.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
These things can stack up really high. Wonder how many is the limit per slot. Let's finally rearrange our folks into their starting order. For 2 rounds, so you're going to take 8 damage. That's not great, but not a lot that we can do about it. That's a long hallway. Yeah, so much blood. Hallway fight. Alright, more bleeding. Guess you can use your heal right out of the gate, so heal her and yourself. Awesome.
Weakened.
Flagellant seems to be a pretty good healer. It's a lot of stress. Alright, lots of bleed going on. Let's get some dodges. Alright, we need you to die, madam. No dodges for them, please, game. That's not what I asked for. Alright, lots of bleed. Still going to keep with the dodge buffs. Alright. Let's see. 1, 1, 1. Let's take your bleed since you're our tank. Virtuous, please. Rapturous.
Madness. Sublimity of the intelligence. Oh, so it has been said.
Uh-huh. Not sure what Rapturous does. Please kill her. Thank you. Doesn't really sound like an affliction, does it? Rapturous? Dodge it up. Kill that one. Uh-huh. Can we see... Affliction Rapturous doesn't really tell us what that is, does it? Alrighty. Well... Let's get a heal over time going for our tank. And crush it. Good deal.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Should be able to come out of this with quite a bit of money. Ooh, one of the good ones. Awesome, some deeds too, we need those. Nothing in this one. Scout? Nope, no scout. More dogs though. Alrighty. Looks like they're very fast. Alright, gonna have to heal. No longer need to be tested. See how I shine. Let's redeem, heal you and him. Got 2 damage a turn going on now. Can we kill one of these, please? Almost. 1 off lethal. That's frustrating. Alright. Well, just 1 damage, so only 1 damage needed, so retribution seems to be the way to go. Good dodge. Not a good dodge at all. You got 4 damage around on bleed there. Okay, well, I didn't really want you to move to the front, but I guess that's the way it is. Let's heal again. Guess you can do that every turn if you get massive bleeds on you, which is awesome. But we would like to dodge more, please. Can we get the kill? We can. Awesome. No blood for the leeches. Please don't give us rabies. 2 attacks. Oh no, it's ours. Cool. Thought the dog was getting to go again. Alrighty.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Alright, all of these antiques. We are up to 11 in 1 slot. Wish we could hold that number of other things. That's our last torch. Ooh, a tent. Alrighty. Fungal artillery, eh? Let's try to pull one of these to the front, shall we? Yep, more rapidly rushing. Let's see. I think we'll just keep going for the buffs. Escape cloud?
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Heart attack? Stress continues to build beyond the point of affliction. If a hero's stress bar fills a second time completely, their body will give out. Get them aid or retreat back to town before this happens. Death awaits us all. Nobody's close to that happening. I mean, he is over the limit there, but he's a long way from maxing out, so... And that thing moved all the way back, so Escape Cloud moves them back. Gotcha. Well, guess we'll try to kill where you stand. Right, dude. Please stop stressing everyone out. Beginning to regret using you for that purpose. Heal here. Don't mark your prey. That's what our bounty hunter's for. Alrighty. Keep those dodges going. Want all of them to trigger. Can we get the kill? Awesome. Got a corpse in the way, though.
The will to fight.
Can we pull you forward again? We can. Heal over time, I suppose. Well, that's a harmless swipe. For a harmless swipe, it sure did 4 damage. Buff it. Alright, pull it onto the front, please. We want to kill this thing. See, your bleed's gone. So let's go ahead and get a heal over time going here too. Or maybe you've just got so many things going that we can't see it. Either way, let's kill this, please. Alright, I wish you would stop your swiping, harmless or otherwise. Alright, bleed again back there. Continue on with the dodging. Think he's going to have to... Oh, he hurt himself. That's not good. Let's heal, please. Let's get you away from dying. Alright, boom. And hit one more time. Alright, one left. Beginning to think this may not have been a really smart party composition to bring with us, but it's what we got, so we'll make the best of it. Alright, one more hit should do it. Well, no, maybe not. That thing's got 19 HP. Let's mark it then. Let's do some actual healing with you, please. Alright, he won't let us heal him. Heal him then. You know, people get in big trouble for groping, mister. Dodging. And let's collect that bounty. Good deal.
This expedition at least promises success.
What's in the tent? Someone has camped here recently. Herbs. Don't want to use the one vial of blood we have with us. Key. Alright, let's just try it. Ooh, a map of the area. Good, maybe we'll get the rest of the things scouted out. Alright, we only have one more battle to go. Excellent. We may go ahead and try to get this curio, though. Do we have anyone with a decent trap disarm skill? Well, the bounty hunter has a 40% chance. I guess that's not bad. We pick up any other torches? Nope, we didn't. What have we got? Guess we could try the herbs on this thing. We know that the anti-venom works. The herbs do not, though, so we're not going to risk it any further. Oh, trap. I just walked into that. We saw that, and I didn't even try to disarm it.
Possessed by evil intent.
Got too distracted. In fact, we haven't had any hunger events, so let's feed our flagellant a bit to heal up. Alright, just need to get through this. Think this time we're going to concentrate on these front ones before we go for the fungal artillery. They didn't seem too awfully bad. Guess we can try to keep this guy from going tested, even though it's taking more stress onto the flagellant. Okay, so you're craving, which I think means you need the blood. Bloodlust. Big buffs. Awesome. Not that we're actually attacking or anything. Alright, so those things mark. Let's mark you. Rend the mark. Okay, that's more damage than usual. Let's try to kill this dog. Ah, one off lethal. See, heal over time, please.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
It's a lot of stress. Looks like we didn't keep him from being tested, but he went virtuous. Powerful. Awesome. Way to go. I knew I liked you, Guarabout. Let's see. We got you marked, so probably should collect you, even though we want to kill that dog. It's very low. Alright, so she's stressing everyone out too. Can we get a little healing, please? Yes, let us press on together. Ooh, you gave a buff. Awesome. Kill it. Generating his own stress relief. Okay. Definitely going to have to heal this time. Can you heal him, please? Yep, looks like he let you. Awesome. Glad we did too. Redeem. And can we kill this? Not quite. But Whereabouts should be able to finish the job with a riposte in reserve. Rain of Blight. Okay. Maybe they're a bit more damage than I... Alright, maybe they're a bit more dangerous than I thought they were. Right, at least you can chain off heals every turn now. Please don't hit your fellow companions. That is very rude. Good heal, though. Alright, chop it. And let's get some more dodge going, please. Please dodge. Or get blighted. Can we please not have everyone go over their stress limit? Thanks for the buff. Alright, good deal. Let you keep on dodge buffing. And please. Good hit. Alright, that's a lot of stuff.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I think we're going to continue on. Go ahead and eat some of this food. I do want to hit this curio coming up, and also want to disarm this trap, given the opportunity. See, there it is. I see it this time. Or, you know, try and fail. Either way, we at least made an effort.
Traps lie in wait.
Ah, here we go.
Unstrung and thirsting for blood.
Excellent. Bit more gold, few more deeds. This has been a good one.
Driving out corruption is an endless battle, but one that must be fought.
11 grand, and then 3 as a reward. Awesome. No negative quirks, please. Well, I guess one of each. Don't know what Obsessed with Cleanliness does, but they've both got it now. And Sickly, minus 10% disease resist. That seems horrible.
Tonight, the fools make merry. Tomorrow they die laughing.
The music itself is damnably familiar, and yet strangely unplaceable. Is it the instrument's odd tuning, or some inhuman quality of the bard's fingers? Idle jesters gain 1 resolve level. Well, unfortunately, we've not been able to recruit a jester yet, so I guess that doesn't really matter to us unless there's a jester in the wagon right now. Let's take a look. And no, there's not, though there is a Houndmaster. We need to upgrade to get him. It's the first one we've been offered, so let's do that. And we'll grab this Houndmaster. We've got another Flagellant.
A lawman and his faithful beast. A bond forged by battle and bloodshed.
Not sure I want to do that. Probably should have looked at the Houndmaster too. Quirks are okay. Another Plague Doctor. We've had some really good results with Sigmund here. Flawed Release, -3 crit chance. That's not great. But these other ones aren't bad. Guess we'll take another Plague Doctor. That seems fine.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
But wasting a bit of time here. Oh!
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Okay, never mind. I thought there's a jester leaning here. I thought maybe we could recruit, or I guess that's just the event. Anyway, wasting time. We'll deal with the rest of this stress management and everything between episodes, and then decide what we're going to do next time. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, let me know in the comments by leaving a like below. It really does help tremendously. And of course, subscribe if you'd like to see more in the future. I have been Tevaron, and until next time, friends, be excellent to each other.